Please rise.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Geneva. I'm Eliza Peters.
And I'm Lily Carlson, and coming up on today's show, we have some special guests in studio.
Plus, we give you updates on the USA Gymnastics scandal and where you should hit the polls tonight if you're 18. Lily, it's a packed show. Let's get started. GTV News
starts right now.
Everything changes.
Welcome back, Geneva. Here are your morning announcements for November 6th, 2018. It's French Week here at Geneva, and that means we're starting off today's show with a French fun fact. Lily, did you know that French is spoken on every continent in the world except for Antarctica?
That's right, Eliza, and the continent with the greatest number of French speakers is Africa.
Very interesting. And speaking of French, the French Club is going on an outing to the restaurant Mon Ami Gabi in Oak Brook. All German, Spanish, and international students are invited as well. This trip will be on Monday, November 12th. They'll be leaving right after school at 3:15 via school bus, and the meal is delicious. Pick up a permission slip and info from your club or Language Honor Society advisor if you want to attend. Bon appetit. And now we're going to toss it over to GTV reporter Emma Patak, who is in studio with some guests to tell us a little bit about National French Week. Emma?
We're 3 members of French Club, and I hear it's French Week. Can you tell me a little about that?
Yeah, bonjour. It's National French Week. We've got a great lineup in store for you guys. We've got some singing, we've got some dancing.
Yeah, we got a special surprise coming later in the week, and you know Madame Belo, it's always a good time with her, so make sure to stop by.
And French Club is happening. We meet every other Wednesday in Madame Belo's room, and there's a field trip coming up, so be sure to talk to Madame Belo if you're interested.
All right, and why should someone join French Club?
Well, it's basically all things France. We have a good time, and you don't even have to speak French to join, so be sure to check it out.
Yeah, quick recap of last week. We had a little Halloween party, dressed up as a mime with some face paint, and had a whole contest. It was a great time, so.
All right, if you want to join French Club, make sure to stop on by. Now back to the desk.
If you're looking for a way to lend a helping hand in our community, then Key Club is perfect for you. They meet every Wednesday at 7:10 in the auditorium. If you take the bus or can't make the morning meeting, then don't worry because you can attend the monthly after-school meeting at 2:55 in the community room.
And SAD Club, or Students Against Destructive Decisions, will be having their generalized annual meeting today after school at 3 p.m. in room EE 191. They will be going over future plans and events, so grab a friend and stop on by. If you can't make the meeting but are interested in joining, please see Mrs. Meister. And the Future Educators of America, or FEA, will be meeting this Tuesday after school in room EE 180, also known as the preschool room. They will be discussing the Teacher of the Month program and playing games geared toward elementary school students. They will also be talking about the process of signing up for the TA program and the PE Leader program at GHS. Everyone is welcome, so make sure to stop by this meeting.
And now for some news outside the halls. The U.S. Olympic Committee wants to revoke USA Gymnastics' status as the sports governing body. The organization has struggled to recover from the sex abuse scandal involving Larry Nassar. USOC CEO Sarah Hirschland has offered USA Gymnastics the option of surrendering its status voluntarily. In an open letter on Monday to the United States gymnastics community, she wrote, "We believe that the challenges facing the organization are simply more than it is capable of overcoming in its current form." USA Gymnastics said in a statement last night that it was evaluating the best path forward for our athletes, professional members, and the organization and the staff.
And today is election day, and thousands of voters across America will be heading to the polls. To anyone in the school who is over 18 and is registered to vote, be sure to head out after school to your polling location and cast your vote. If you don't know where you can vote, just Google and find your nearest. It matters in our society, so don't skip out on voting today.
And now we're going to toss it over to GTV reporter Emma Patak, who is in studio with two members of the business classes here at Geneva High School with some info on a new snack in the vendor. Emma.
Today I'm here with Andrew and Bennett, and why are you guys in studio today?
We're here to advertise a new product, Gushers, for business and management.
And how much do they cost?
They're at the Viking vendor only for 50 cents, so go over there because they're selling out fast.
All right, well, if you want Gushers, make sure to visit the Viking vendor. Now back to the desk.
For all you upperclassmen interested in going to a career in business, family, and consumer science, engineering, or manufacturing, and you've taken a class related to any of these topics, then you may qualify to join National Technical Honor Society. For membership applications to the society, please see your coordinating teacher.
This is a reminder to all students who need to stretch and wake up for school. Be sure to attend the Wednesday morning yoga class hosted by Mr. O. It's in the dance room at 6:30 and the doors will open at 6:15. The class ends at 7:10 and you don't want to miss out on this wonderful opportunity, so be sure to come by. And all students interested in auditioning for the musical, listen up. There's a mandatory meeting in the auditorium at 7:30 instead of 6:30 tonight. Audition and rehearsal information will be shared at the meeting, so be sure to come by if you're interested. And we would like to congratulate some speech team members on their success at their competition in Joliet West this past weekend. Maggie Wackenhut placed 5th in special occasion speaking, Sarah Keller placed 4th in informative speaking, and Grace Corder placed 1st in prose speaking. Great job, ladies.
And now here's 3 to know before we go. Site Club will be having a meeting today after school.
Be sure to stop by and buy some Gushers at the Viking vendor for only 50 cents.
And everyone over 18, be sure to head out to the polls today after school to cast your vote. Well, Geneva, that is all the news we have for you today. I'm Eliza Peters.
And I'm Lily Carlson. Have a terrific Tuesday, Geneva.